to stop.
We are supposed to be arriving in Tennessee tomorrow, so we wanted to do it overnight somewhere. So we were gonna go to Georgia, but I don't know, it just took a little longer to get to Georgia from where we were in Pensacola. So we decided to come to Birmingham, and we are at what's called Birmingham South RV Resort.
It's right off the expressway, so it's
Right off of 65.
It's perfect. You can jump off and you can jump right back on. It is big rig friendly, and the majority of their sites are pull throughs, and including taxes, they run around $66.
Yeah.
And that's for Wi-Fi, channels, and everything is, well, the one that we're on is paved.
So I guess we got their premier site.
Yeah.
We got a nice paved site for this evening.
And everything is full hookup here too. And that site is number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7.
So we're doing a little walk around, checking out the RVs, but it looks like a lot of seasonals here as well. And a lot of seasonal sites. So if you're headed to Florida, this will be a good place to stop.
Or if you're coming out of Florida, going up north.
Going up north, a good place to stop, because from here you got about 4.5 hours to go. 4 hours, between 4.5 to 4 hours to go
to
from
Tennessee.
Here. Huh?
To Tennessee.
No,
right?
if they was going down to Pensacola or Destin, Florida.
Yep. Not bad though.
Yep.
Pretty safe. And they have a night manager who drives around.
Yeah. So
it's not a resort.
It's not a resort. It's a campground, huh?
It's a campground.
Yeah, it costs the prices is like a resort. $66 is not cheap.
But it's full hookup too.
Well, still though, it's not a resort.
And it's right by the highway.
Yeah.
So the convenience.
That's the good thing about it. That's the good thing about it. So it's been raining in Florida and Alabama for the last couple of days. So that's why we left early to get a good start because of the rain. There's no sense of sitting on the beach paying those prices when it's raining. So we're gonna go to Tennessee after this. We're gonna hang out, have fun in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So this is a site. It looks like it's like hilly in a way. See that? It's very quiet out here. There's RVs here, but no one's here. That's a nice back end right there.
Yeah, what site number is that?
What site number? I do not know.
It is number 16. Number 5.
Number 5? How's that number 5 when we're on number 7?
I have no idea.
It's got to be by numbers or letters and numbers. This guy been all over the United States. Rick and Janice. He's been everywhere. So they got a basketball court here.
Okay.
It is quiet here. Very quiet, but then again though, it is during a weekday. That's probably why it's so quiet.
And I bet you a lot of people here, we spoke to a couple, they're just here just to pass through.
They're passing through, they're going to Nashville tomorrow.
Yep. So it's definitely a good park for a stop off.
Yeah.
That's site 18, that's not bad.
But it's like a little hilly right here.
That one right there?
No, just the hill. You got to come up the hill to get to these sites.
Yeah.
Well, they pull through anyway, so. It is a little hilly though.
I would say, if any negative, I would say the busted up concrete. They have some
they need
rough patches right there.
They need a lot of work when it comes to the
some patches there.
The sites and the concrete.
But
For $66, You figure you have new pavement all the way through here.
Yeah. They do have a park here, and a dog park. They have a pool and a laundromat and a bathhouse. I have not seen the bathhouse yet.
It sort of has that KOA feel to it. Even the building looked like a KOA building. Something bit me on the back of my neck. Yeah, slap my neck, the back of my neck goes, don't hit me hard. Ah, I said stop. Okay, that's enough. So you didn't get carried away. I gave her the opportunity to hit me. She want to get carried away. Whew. So it is, right now, there's water puddles everywhere. And it is so humid out here.
It is.
We're going to work up a sweat just walking.
But this also gives you the opportunity, if you have something that's going on in Birmingham too, this is really close to downtown area.
But there's the state park not too far from here. There's a state park at like 30 minutes, 40 minutes away from here.
Yeah. It's not
as well.
full hookup though. Not that I read. I mean, I could have missed it, but not to say everyone needs a full hookup, but it's nice. You know, you want to take a nice long shower.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need me a nice long shower tonight. But we did not hook up because we were planning on getting out of here first thing in the morning, but I did fill up my tank. So I take a quick shower. The next place we going, I can actually dump there. I can dump.
This is a nice
because I'm not
site.
planning on dumping.
That's site number 24.
Nice even
Yep.
site.
Very even. In site number 2, you guys. That's a good one too.
I see cabins over there.
Right there.
Huh?
That site number 2. Where that
Yeah, that's all the way up
is.
front.
You doing that with your flip-flops? Really? Did
I'm
guys
not doing
hear
that.
his
I'm
flip-flops?
just walking.
They
just
making
flopping.
all kind of noise.
Yeah. Your cell phone service here is so good. There's a 5G tower right behind this building. I mean, your service is good. They even have Wi-Fi throughout this park as well. And also, we're not even hooked up. We're not hooked up to no type of cable, TV cable, or anything like that. But we got over 70-something channels. I did a search. We got over 70 channels, so you can't beat that.
So if you had to work from this location,
you would be able to work, no problem, no issues, I would say. And we got, and really I didn't even have to put out, I put it out anyway, but I didn't have to put out the Starlink.
nice.
So I put it out anyway just for everything in RV can work because
So
everything works
what's
off
the
Starlink.
upload?
Upload speeds with the Starlink, I believe it was around 80 megabytes per second. No, upload. Downloads with 80 megabytes per second. Uploads with like 7 megabytes per second. So
Is that pretty good?
that, yeah, I say it's good. Hey, you can, hey, I'd rather have that than nothing, to tell you the truth.
Right. Okay.
That's the park there.
Where's the laundry room? Oh, here goes the park for the kiddos. Unfortunately, the laundry room is locked, so I won't be able to show you that. Maybe in the morning time, but. Seeing signs of improvements at the park, which we definitely like. So as you can see, there's pavement pads right there. I guess this is one that's coming in right here. So that's a pretty large site right there. So whoever gets 54, nice site, big rig friendly, definitely can see Class A are coming in there. Site 53 right there, and site 52 over there. Again, I would say this is a nice park for passing through if you are anywhere near Birmingham and you're needing to stop and rest. So we have stopped. I am making something really quick. I bought some shaved beef and I went ahead and I put some onions to it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put them on one of these buns right here. Yeah, I'll put them on one of the buns. Don't know which one yet. And put some barbecue sauce to them. But it's the same concept that I want to use, you guys. You know the Arby's beef and cheddar sandwich? I want to make that, and I want to make it with that shaved beef. So you will be seeing me do this again, possibly in the next 2 videos, or next one, yeah, probably like next 2 videos after this, where I want to use this for an Arby's sandwich. The only reason why I wasn't able to do it for this one is because I did not have the Cheese Whiz. So that is something I'm gonna do for you guys. Quick meal though. I like anytime you are traveling, you're stopping through, easy peasy meals, something 30 minutes and under. So I think Town would like this though. I put some red onions to it, shaved beef, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the grill just so I can try to get a smoky taste to it as well. Cast iron, and I'm done. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to enjoy this park, relax, rest, and then hit the road again and make our way to Tennessee. Thanks for staying with us, and final result at the end. You guys, this is what Talmadge wanted to make, and it turned out delicious, you guys. Right, babe? Mm-hmm. And guess what? Bon appetit.
I won't be eating it in front of everybody.
It's okay, babe.
It look good. Thank you.
It does. It's steak, barbecue steak sliders. They're not even sliders. I would just say they're barbecue steak sandwiches. My heart is
So guys, we are up early. That was a nice overnight stay. We well rested. We got about 4.5 hours to travel today. Since we travel in the RV, I'll say 5.5 hours. So we are headed to Pigeon Forge. Not quite sure where we're going in Pigeon Forge just yet, but we're headed to Pigeon Forge. This really what all I needed. We traveled yesterday. We traveled for about 4.5 hours, 4 hours. All I needed to do, just take a break, enjoy the remainder of our day, sleep. And now I'm up energized. We ate last night. We did a little barbecuing. I'm up now and ready to hit the road. Feel good, feel fresh. Had my morning shower. It's time to roll now. It's time to get to the next destination.
All right, so I am doing my part on the inside, which is closing up the slides. And when I'm closing up the slides, I got to make sure that there's nothing that can fall down, get in the cracks, or make sure there's nothing preventing us from closing it up or something getting stuck in between the slide and the counters. Also in the bedrooms, I also have to, well, in the bedroom, we only got one bedroom in here, but in the bedroom I also have to make sure that when I'm closing up the slide to come in, also I'm checking for shoes, making sure I'm not rolling them over, because I would have to assume that that is extremely expensive to replace, and not trying to do that. So this was a good stopover area. Talmadge was able to get sleep and I was able to cook. We were able to eat early and we enjoyed our night. Getting up really early. Checkout is at 11 and it is 8:22. So hopefully the next park is just as nice or nicer. This is what it looks like when it's all packed up. Nice and tight up in here. We are ready to roll.